It says you're live.
Yep. So let me make you the host, and then I'm gonna take off. Janet,
Yeah.
see you later. Make sure that.
It says I'm the host.
All right, I'm gonna take off. Thank
Okay.
you again. Thank you.
No problem. Hi, Janet. You muted, but there you are.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing. It's been one of those days. Every day is like one of those days, but we're live on Facebook, so we'll keep it to a dull roar.
I'll be here.
Facebook is still being naughty to me. I still have to stream from my homepage, and then Jace shares it to Eagle's Nest. I don't know why that does that, but it is what it is. But Richard Hopkinson couldn't go on today. He texted me and said he had a issue to take care of that was urgent. So I said, "Yeah, I'm here. So I'll play." You know, wouldn't be the first time. It's not gonna be the last.
Facebook is weird. Okay, I know that the public pages, I can see the beginning of the page. If I scroll down too far, it wants me to sign in.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So I reload the page and just look at what's at the top. On Desert Southwest, I got to see part of Marianne,
Oh,
but that was it. When I went back, it wanted to sign in.
that's so strange.
Yeah. I mean, I've learned that like on the Eagle's Nest page, I can go down for the what's happening, like the last thing that they've done, the present one, and maybe one or two posts under it. More than that, it asks me to sign in. Okay, but so
Well, you're only lurking anyway, so you're not
yeah,
leaving comments. So,
no,
you know,
it's not like I'm trying to do anything. I'm not trying to
right.
post on it. I'm not trying to. So,
And I have a feeling it's just going to get worse. So, got a lot of
people
people
who
that are
have
going to Blue
private
Sky.
pages, I know that it's not going to let me
Yeah, I don't know. One day at a time.
in. One day at a time is about all I can have. That's the outer edges around here.
Absolutely.
Oh,
So,
let me see if I can find one. It's really cute thing about, one day at a time.
I try to take just one day at a time, but lately several days have. Yeah, definitely. You have the knack of getting the appropriate things to look at.
I see, when I see things, I collect them. This, I think, was in a book of, it was originally a fax. A million years ago when fax machines were new. And people could send, somebody discovered that you could send greetings by fax. My mother brought me a book of fax messages.
You know, like cover sheets, you mean?
This type of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I remember
I
the.
I probably still have the book somewhere. Of course, half of our somewhere is in the room in the apartment that's wall to wall, floor to ceiling storage. We didn't unpack it. my daughter is saying, you really should go through the things before you move back. Because everything got, the movers packed things faster than we could say, no, don't take that.
Oh, wow.
And Charlie couldn't keep up with them enough to know which markings they put on which boxes from which rooms.
So it's a big mess.
Yeah. When I was, when I did the packing, things were color coded, were numbered and color coded. Number, 1 to 7, of 54 in red. This was this kid's room, and 8 to 16 in different color was, but between Charlie trying to avoid people who were smoking and keeping up with a team of packers, it was just too much for him.
Hi, Gaia.
Hey, hi, you guys.
Hey there.
I made you co-host so you can help mute people.
I'll do my best. There's a lot going on over here, but I will do my best. I'm here to serve you. Hey,
Okay.
Janet. Hey, Janet. How was Susie's?
Pretty good.
Oh, good. I had a little minor emergency in my kitchen that I had to deal with.
Seems to be the day for that.
Is it? Oh man, I hope it ends like right now. I've had my fill of all that.
Yeah, but your day is like, just starting.
Well, yeah, 1 o'clock.
I'm already working on tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, really.
My whole thing
Space-time
right
continuum.
My whole thing right now is to stay as positive as possible, irregardless of outer circumstances. And I'm really committed to it. However, I've never been so challenged at the same time. So, with this commitment comes these challenges. And I'm just committed to staying positive. My thing. Why not?
No.
Yeah. No, go for it.
I
We
believe the
all,
biggest epidemic we deal with in life right now is negativity. I think it's more serious than all the different flus, influenza, COVID, anything that's out there is this thing that's happening where it's like when I saw the Bob Dylan movie. I love the Bob Dylan movie. I thought it was terrific. Every time I go on a Zoom, somebody will want to ask me, what didn't you like about it? It's like, why talk about what I didn't like? I loved it. You know, the focus on the negative, focus on the negative. No, thank you. That game I don't want to play. You guys can play it all you want. Not into it.
is that backing up truck coming from your end?
Yeah, this was
Oh,
talked about
okay.
in my morning Zoom. There was a guy hosting the morning Zoom Janet and I were in, and he literally left the Zoom and went outside to see what all the noise was, and it was actually at my place.
Because the way that Zoom is working, it sounded like it was outside here. I'm looking. I
Yeah,
said, I don't see anything out there.
believe me, it is noisy. I think I've acclimated to it. It's been going on for so many months. I don't even hear it, but everybody else does now.
Yeah, it's like people who live near a highway or a busy
Hmm.
street. It's like after a while you don't hear it, and then
You
people come over and say, "How do you sleep through that?" And I said, "Through what?"
you tune it out. We are so adaptable as human beings.
Yeah,
But I mean, I do hear it, and it used to drive me crazy. But I know they're going to be out there for another 6 months, so I might as well just use my positive attitude, and I might as well enjoy the sound. Actually, somebody said I've been singing in harmony with it lately. Said maybe on a
We're
good
four
day.
streets from the hospital, 3 streets from a fire and rescue, and 2 streets from a police station. I hear sirens all the time.
I can actually turn off my original sound, and it'll help you guys not hear it. Is that better?
yeah.
Yeah, I turned off original sound. It's my backup
Gee,
conditions. I
for
turned them out.
once, for once, it sounds great without it.
Yep, that would be the way to use it.
Yeah. Oh well, that's good.
Yeah, I hear it the
Oh,
same.
you're back. You're back. I heard it.
Well, I didn't turn it back on, but they did get closer. Those
Okay.
trucks are coming closer and closer. They're going all the way up to the highway with that land. It's amazing how much they've cleared. I wonder if they're going to run a freeway right through my property or something, right to the ocean. I hope not.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
I mean, sorry, wouldn't that be wonderful? I forgot for a minute I was being positive. It escaped
Well,
me.
if you see the chat, Janet said I had my patience tested. I'm negative.
That's cute. She posted a really cute one this morning at what's his name? David's can you post that one in here, Janet? Is it handy? It's really cute.
Which one was it?
About the book that hasn't been read yet or some the tree stump book.
Oh, yeah.
It's really cute. I loved it.
What was this morning?
Oh, David Steinhardt in California
Oh,
does
okay.
one every morning. Start your morning with a song. It's a really small group, pretty much the same people all
It
the
must be
time.
very early in the morning, right?
Well, for me it is. They start at 7:30 in the morning. For me, 9:30 for them,
That's
California
still
time.
early. Oh,
It's
that's too
seven
early.
thirty. It's 7:30 in the evening for me.
Yeah,
But
Oh, well, that's perfect.
except that if the kids are here for dinner, I have to wait for everybody to go home.
start your morning with a song. He's one of the regulars at my other LA group that I've been going to forever, Chuck's, that's Thursday night. So anyway, he's part of Songmakers, so it's his own Songmaker thing. Nice guy.
Did you go to Bob Goddard's last night?
I did. And I got
Marianne asked me to go, and I just was pooped. I couldn't go.
the people next door to me, this is separate from the noise you're hearing, are doing a remodel on the unit that's wall to wall with me. And
Oh, gee.
they were replacing the doors, the sliding glass doors on the lanai, and they cut. Steve Azzaro was there. They cut. Bob and Steve and I were in there, and they cut with this some kind of, I forget what the name of the saw is. They cut through the metal, and all of the metal dust came into my place. I
Oh,
couldn't
no.
see, from where I lay in bed here with my broken back. I couldn't see into my own room, and my eyes filled up with this stuff. I stopped breathing. I had to evacuate my own in the middle of the song Zoom to get out of here because I couldn't breathe from it. And then I told Steve Azzaro, and he did some research on it, and he sent me an email researching the toxicity of the pollutants when you cut metal with metal like that, and it creates this dust. It's really, and I had all the symptoms, all of them. It was really, is he coming in? It
No,
was,
no, she put another thing in the chat. So,
oh, I thought maybe Steve was entering when
no,
you,
it was very, as usual, it's very appropriate.
anyway, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. So last night at Chuck's, I couldn't even sing. I literally, my throat was so sore, I couldn't breathe or sing.
Oh,
Unbelievable dust. And my poor plants, I still need to go out there and take care of them. I watered them all down, but they were covered in this stuff. Have you ever sawed through something with one of these massive saws, metal to metal, and created metal dust that would cover your neighbor's entire place? It was like a cloud, a dust cloud in here. I couldn't see through my room. I couldn't see. It was bizarre. There's Steve. I knew he'd be here.
yep, yep.
Yay. He was my
Hi,
hero.
Steve.
Steve was
Hi,
my hero. Steve's my
thank
We
you.
were
hero.
just talking about you.
Yeah. We were talking about my dust storm yesterday, my metal dust.
Yeah, that's so terrible for you. I mean, it's just
That stuff is scary.
oh yeah.
Swear to God, I
That
dealt
can.
with it all night.
Are you feeling better now, Gaia?
I'm better, but they're back again today. So they didn't finish the job. So they're still here. Yeah, it's bizarre.
Are they?
That was such great information you
Yeah,
sent me.
that's
I had all the symptoms. It was really wild. So
yeah, that's when they're doing metal cutting, the abrasives themselves are severe. But then when you combine the those abrasives with the high speed, high temperature, and then the powdered metal, it's really toxic.
I couldn't believe I couldn't even see in my own room. I couldn't see. It was that
Yeah.
much of that dust. And it was next door. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Anyway, I couldn't sing last night at Chuck's at all. I just, my throat was so sore. It was
Sure.
really, and my eyes still burn. My eyes are still burning. But I think it's because there's all that residual stuff that's in my room still that's settled. And I don't want to vacuum because I don't want to stir it up.
Yeah.
I have no way to clean it out here. I just hope I don't die from it.
It really needs to be cleaned up with mop.
Would wetting
Mop-
it down
Yeah.
and mopping it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a
That'd be the only
living
way
room.
to
It's
do
not
it.
like a kitchen floor. This is a carpeted living room area
Oh boy.
with lots of stuff in it. I don't know. I just gotta hope for the best. I sang this morning. I was able to sing at David, so that was, I went in there to test it out and see if I could sing. This day. I was sad not to be able to sing at Chuck's last night because we do that second round theme, and I had my song about angels. And anyway, it's okay. But Steve, you wanted to talk with me about the Dylan movie. Rick, have you seen it yet?
I haven't.
Yeah. It's I don't want to give anything away. I will say it was beautifully produced. The acting was wonderful. I mean, it was it was very well done, but each one of us is going to have our own reaction to it when you walk out, you know. I don't want to shadow anybody's reaction, you know.
No, I absolutely loved every minute of it. I was absolutely just enthralled with the whole movie from start to finish. But you had mentioned something, I won't say it here because Rick hasn't seen it yet, and Janet, but you mentioned something to me about the end last time. You said I wasn't going to give away, but then you mentioned about the end. So I was watching
Yeah.
for that, and I never saw that. I never even saw it. So I thought, did I black out right before the end of the movie? I was
No.
so attentive. Somehow I missed that. I was expecting, I can't say it now, but I was expecting.
No, it wouldn't happen. It's assumed that the viewer would know. The way they did it, it's assumed the viewer would know. I mean, those of us that went through it know what happened, you know, at that point. So,
Right. Well, I think I do too, but my mind didn't go there. It just stopped when the movie stopped and went into, hey, Mr. Mr.
Yeah.
Tambourine Man with the credits.
yeah, it's a fun ending.
It's
The
a
way they did it, it's kind
great
of clever.
movie. I
You're gonna
love,
like it, guys.
I've been hearing
Janet, do you get
good
our
things.
run movies out there? Janet, do you get our movies? Will they be showing it there? And
Probably eventually.
okay, but not for a while.
it's in the UK right now. It's playing at Saltburn because the guys in Saltburn are seeing it.
Well, I understand it's been nominated, so
Yeah, yay, for a bunch of stuff. I absolutely loved it. I was so happy to see it.
it's better to have something about this whole area that we're involved in than nothing. It's quite a story. He
I
was
know.
only-
I hope they do one for Joni Mitchell.
yeah, he was
That'd be
just
great.
part of it. Yeah.
Somebody
That'd
told
be
me
awesome.
Joni Mitchell was in that movie and she's not. And I was told she's in the movie, the Bob Dylan movie. And I kept waiting for her, but she's not in it. Then I figured that one groupie girl that looked like Joni a little bit that yelled out one time, "Oh, it's Bob Dylan." They must have thought she was Joni Mitchell.
Could be. Could be. I'll be right back.
Oh, it's such a sing-along movie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Hmm.
I'm waiting for a bit.
I have some people on Zooms, some of my men friends in different Zooms who said they were never a fan of Dylan's. They didn't like him, but they ended up seeing the movie and they loved the movie and now they're a fan of his. So that's pretty cool.
I know that Art did announce that we were going to have it tonight, but
Oh,
it's,
yeah, 3 minutes.
I know. So,
You know, he always
okay.
says it's published on a page or something on Facebook, but I always go and look for it. I never find it.
We are live on Facebook. So,
It's hidden in there somewhere, like if it's happening
It's
tonight or
on the North Reading page, isn't it?
yeah.
no, I go there all the time in advance. Not that it doesn't happen there, but in advance, he said he posts when it's going to happen and not happen, when it's canceled or not. I never can find that in there, that information ever. I've tried every Facebook page of his that I'm aware of, and I never find it. So I don't know. David's group was small today too, Janet, huh?
Wonder why I don't see us on Facebook. That's weird. Huh. I know that he did. Oh, David Ballinger's here. Okay.
Who hasn't seen the Dylan movie?
Okay.
Maybe because he realizes he does the songs better.
Okay. Yeah, we are live on Facebook. I can see it now.
Oh, okay. But can you see like an announcement that it was not canceled today and that you're going to host or whatever? 'Cause that's what I'm talking about.
I wasn't looking for that. Let me look now.
Because Art always tells me to go there to find that information, and like I say, I never can.
Usually when I'm looking for it, I usually see it, but the phone app is different than.
Well, I don't see it on the North Reading page.
Did you try his page too? Because I try both and I never can find it.
David.
No, it says it was
Steve.
live. So I wonder if when he left it.
If it left with him?
No, it wouldn't leave with it. Maybe it did.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I've never seen it, and I have looked out of sheer necessity.
It says that we're currently it says that we're live, but maybe
Yeah.
we're live on YouTube and not Facebook. Don't know.
Janet, Janet, do you have a way of checking that? I don't.
I'm looking on, I just opened the YouTube page, give it a minute to load.
Because I see on my screen it says live up in the left corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of a
Yeah,
song,
we are live on YouTube because I can see everyone.
but not Facebook, huh?
Yeah, I didn't see it on Facebook, so that's weird. It doesn't surprise me with Facebook, but
Does Art have to hit a button or something when new hosts
he
for
did.
it?
He
Do
did
that?
do that.
Oh, okay.
Because it did show that it was,
Oh,
but Facebook is weird. It's been weird for me for a couple of months. So, hi, David.
Hello, sir.
I'm gonna give you a number right now.
Hey, Rick, that Facebook, my
there's
my
gotta-
Facebook account is corrupted. It's just it's not usable, and I can't get any help from them whatsoever to get it straightened out. It's
What's
just
it
not
not
usable
doing?
whatsoever.
what kind of corruption?
It's got some sort of foreign language over all their writing. I don't even know what it is. I
Oh,
can't
that's
figure. It's just crazy. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you know what else
Wow.
is crazy, Steve? When you came on that Zoom yesterday, and you sounded like a Martian or out of space. I'd never heard anybody sound that way. It wasn't like point out how to correct the
I
situation.
love it. I
Just
love it.
like you were in orbit.
My gosh, really strange. You know what happened? I realize now because I got a message from Windows, Microsoft, saying there was a major update done. So during that whole session, it was updating without behind the scenes and corrupting what was going on my screen. So that's why my main system just collapsed.
This was at Bob Gatta's, Rick.
Yeah.
You got Windows 10 or Windows 11?
This is this is a good question. I think this is Windows 11. I should check. But they do their upgrades, and you have no control. And when they're doing it, everything slows down on the computer. Everything is in a different zone. You know, boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey, if I had my druthers, I would have a Unix system. I've had Ubuntu running on this, and I wouldn't have their system at all.
Oh, Ian just showed up, our number one. Yay.
Yay.
Hey, Ian.
Um,
Hiya.
hiya.
Ian.
Hi, Ian. We can't see you. There you are. You're coming. There you are.
You see
We were
me?
waiting for you.
Never looked younger.
Oh. I'm not going to go through that rubbish again, are we?
No, I'll stop. I just stopped.
Okay, so Ian's here, so we can start.
I'm just trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get original sound. I can't get it to go on.
Half of the course, it's been one
Oh,
of
I
those
got
days
it.
today.
That's it. Yeah,
You
there
there?
we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, we're not on Facebook, but we are on YouTube, so crazy.
Okay.
So,
We are YouTubers.
So the people who usually go to Facebook, they're probably saying, "Oh, there's probably nothing tonight," and they won't come, or whatever. So either everyone will play a lot, or it will be a short night.
Oh my. Or people can come late. I've got an invite button I'm staring at.
Could you put a Facebook notice out to tell them?
No. Did you, Rick? I don't think so.
Did I what?
Put a Facebook notice out to tell them.
No, because I can't put anything on Art's thing because I don't own it.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube, so whatever. So it is what it is, and we go. So why don't we start with Ian? Ian, do two, and we'll go around, and maybe more people will show up.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to do one that's relevant to the weather here today, because in the UK and particularly in Scotland, because everything it's been like lockdown today. Like everything's been closed down because it was up to 100 miles an hour gale force winds, and there's roofs coming off and trees down and you name it. So trains all stopped. Yeah, I'm going to do this one, Ready for the Storm. So. All the waves crashing, the tide pulls out. It's an angry sea, there is no doubt. The lighthouse will keep shining out to warn the lonely sailor. And the lightning strikes and wind cuts cold through the sailor's bones, the sailor's soul. There's nothing left that he can hold except the rolling ocean. And I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready, I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm. Oh, give me mercy and my dreams, where every confrontation seems to tell them what it really means to be this lonely sailor. And when you take me by your side and love me warm, you love me, and I should have realized there's no reason to be frightened. And I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready, I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm. The distance is no real friend, and time will take its time, and you will find that in the end it brings you me, the only sailor. And when the sky begins to clear, the sun it melts away my fear, I'll cry a silent lonely tear for those who really love me. I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready, I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm. I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready, I am ready for the storm, ready for the storm.
Great song.
Wow, that was beautiful, Larry. Wow.
Well done, Ian.
Very much. So, yeah. This is a that was a Dougie MacLean song. This is a Bono song. All I Want Is You. You say you want diamonds in a ring of gold. You say you want the story to remain untold, and the promises we made from the cradle to the grave. When all I want is you. You say you give me a highway with no one on it, a treasure to look upon it, all the riches in the night. You say you give me eyes in the moon of blindness, a river in a time of dryness, a harbor in the tempest, the promises we made from the cradle to the grave. When all I want is you. You say you want your love to work out right, to last with me through the night. Well, you say you want diamonds in a ring of gold, your story to remain untold, your love not to grow old, and the promises we made from the cradle to the grave. When all I want is you.
Nice.
A
Yeah.
bit late at night for falsetto, maybe. Thank you.
Well, Ian, you brought in some people. That's a good thing. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, but how
Gaia.
many have left?
No one.
Okay, Gad, take it away.
Going to be standing room only in here pretty soon. I make sure that my original sound is disabled. Yeah, you guys don't want the background noise. Trust me. Okay, Bob Dylan, Joan Baez. I'm into it. Here we go. Go away from my window. Leave at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone who's never weak but always strong to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for. Go lightly from the ledge, go lightly on the ground. I'm not the one you want, I'll only let you down. You say you're looking for someone who will promise never to part, someone to close his eyes for you, someone to close his heart, someone who will die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for. Go melt back into the night. Everything inside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving. And anyway, I'm not alone. You say you're looking for someone who'll pick you up each time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, and to come each time you call. A lover for your life and nothing more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for. I like to interpret Dylan because I don't have his wonderful voice.
Very true.
And now we have the response. Joan Baez, song that she wrote to Bob Dylan after the fact, in other words, long after the movie. Well, I'll be damned, here comes your ghost again. But that's not unusual, it's just that the moon is full and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on the telephone, hearing a voice I'd known a couple of light years ago, heading straight for a fall. As I remember, your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago, I bought you some cufflinks. You brought me something. We all know what memories bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Well, you burst on the scene already a legend, the unwashed phenomenon, the original vagabond. You strayed into my arms. There you stayed, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Yes, the girl on the half shell, she'd keep you unharmed. Now I see you standing with brown leaves falling all around and snow in your hair. Now you're smiling out the window of that crummy hotel over Washington Square. Our breasts come out, white clouds mingle and hang in the air. Speaking strictly from me, we both could have died then and there. Now you're telling me you're not nostalgic, then give me another word for it. You who are so good with words and at keeping things vague. 'cause I need some of that vagueness now. It all comes back too clearly. Yes, I loved you dearly. And if you're offering me diamonds and rust, I've already paid.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice,
Bobby. Go
nice, yeah.
See the movie if you haven't. It's really worth seeing. I really loved it.
Excellent. Okay, Steve.
Thank you. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers split the tree. There were fanfare blowing to the sun that was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out basement with a full moon in my eye. I was hoping for a replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like getting high. I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said, hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceship flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There were children crying and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream, all the loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to new home. Neil Young.
Well done, Steve. Well done.
Great.
I like this song. It's sort of a good song for the coming new year. I think we need it. I'm David Mallet. If the morning star still disappears behind the sky of blue, if people rise and go to work like they always do, as long as young folks fall in love and kids keep growing tall, with the earth below and the sky above, there's hope for one and all. If the moon still moves the deep blue sea and rules the hearts of men, if the world keeps turning quietly, here we go again. If the winter grass turns April green when the rain begins to fall, if there's water flowing from the stream, there's hope for one and all. There's hope for you and me, my friend, with our backs against the wall. If there's water flowing from the stream, there's hope for one and all. If a man still does the best he can, though no one cares, if mothers rock their babes to sleep, or say a little prayer, if the old car starts when the wind blows cold, away down in the fall, if there's one good spark in the falling dark, there's hope for one and all. Oh, there's hope for you and me, my friend, with our backs against the wall. If there's one good spark in the falling dark, there's hope for one and all. Hope for One and All by David Mallet.
Yeah.
Nice, Steve. Very
Great
nice
song. Great choice. Bill.
Thank you.
song. Very good. Okay, David, let's hear from you.
Okay, this is a song from written by Trent Reznor. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away. we could start again 1,000,000 miles away. I would keep myself. I would keep myself. I would find a way. Thank you.
Great job.
I just saw a video of him with David Bowie in David Bowie's song called I'm Afraid of Americans. That's an amazing video with Trent Reznor in it. Anyway, this is a song by Warren Zevon. Somebody's unmuted. Darkness in the morning, shadows on the land. Certain individuals aren't sticking to the plan, and I'm searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can't start it like a car, you can't stop it with a gun. Leaving in the evening, traveling at night, staying inconspicuous. I'm staying out of sight, and I'm searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can't start it like a car, you can't stop it with a gun. They say that love requires a little standing in line, and I've been waiting for you, lover, for a long, long time. I've been pacing the floor, I've been watching the door. Meanwhile, I'll keep searching for a heart. Looking high and low for you, trying to track you down. Certain individuals have finally come around, and I'm searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can't start it like a car, you can't stop it with a gun. They say that love requires a little standing in line, and I've been waiting for you, lover, for a long, long time. I've been pacing the floor, I've been watching the door. Meanwhile, I'll keep searching for a heart, searching everyone. They say love conquers all. You can't start it like a car, you can't stop it with a gun. Searching for a heart, searching for a heart. Thank you.
Nice job, David. Okay, Stan.
Awesome, David.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. Alrighty, this one was done last summer, kind of mocking the Republicans for getting behind Trump and what they did, and all this stuff has come to pass. The rule of law is trashed. So let's look at this. The grand old party's what we used to be called. We said the country gets great when the government's small. So we valued fiscal prudence and honesty. Gotta laugh looking back how naive we could be. We'll never again let principles get in the way of adding trillions to the U.S. debt. We're the brand new party. Brand new party. We won't let say anybody bear no more, and there isn't a tariff we don't adore. We hate free markets in the brand new party now. Law and order was important to the GOP and to our brand new party. Selectively, though we're keen as ever on rules and all we like. Rule of man, not rule of law. We'll be locking up rivals behind bars without any case, without any charge. We're the brand new party. Brand new party. Say you sack the Capitol and you get caught, get a get out of jail card from the boss. Our felons get pardons from the brand new party now. Now that we've broken free from our boring former beliefs, now that the old guard's gone, we can party on. Party on! The grand old party would have led the campaign to stand against Stalin and Hitler and Hussein, but why should the brand new party care if Europe's at the mercy of a Russian bear? You know if Ronald Reagan hears about this, he'll jump out of his grave and he's gonna be pissed about our brand new party. Brand new party. When Russia invades, why try to stop them? America first means not our problem. So Putin is the darling of the brand new party now. Vote us in this time so you can be sure nobody gonna have to vote no more. There'll be one party, the brand new party now.
Yeah,
Song, Stan.
fantastic.
You tell him, Stan.
Thanks. Yeah, it was only that middle verse made me decide I had to do it, but all right. Let's see. Sure. On a lighter note, here's one about the last marital dog bonding to me. So it's actually just a made-up song. Our dog knows stuff people don't know. She'll figure if you give her a cent. Who's been by, how long ago, and the general direction they went. And our dog's expert at reading people. She's a careful judge of character. It's like she figures what we've been thinking a person could be learning from her. And this dog's smart as can be on the general subject of me. She knows my hygiene's perfectly fine and that I choose wisely how I spend my time. 'Cause she knows a man's got bigger plans than trying to find a real job. She's an understanding, true companion. You can learn a lot from a dog. Our dog's undertaken detailed study of my personality. And knowing me better than anybody, finds I'm just as well-mannered as she. And she is like, when the band's over, practicing late, she don't give us dirty looks. Indeed, she's positive we sound great, and she loves everything I cook. And this dog's smart as can be on her favorite subject, me. She knows my drinking ain't out of line, and that I choose wisely how I spend my time. 'Cause she knows a man's got bigger plans than trying to find a real job. She's a understanding, true companion. You can learn a lot from a dog. And if I don't bathe, it's just as well. She knows that's how folks ought to smell. And if I don't shave, well, according to her, I still ain't sprouting all that much fur. And this dog's smart as can be on the general subject of me. She knows my drinking habit ain't out of line, and that I choose wisely how I spend my time. 'Cause she knows a man's got bigger plans than trying to find a real job. She's a true companion who understands you can learn a lot from a dog. I say you can learn from our dog. Thank you, dog.
Nice job, Stan.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, Ronnie.
All right, let's try that again. Thank you. That's just waiting for the dogs to go. That was great, Stan. Thank you. Yeah, a little Steely Dan. I remember the 35 sweet goodbyes when you put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. It was still September, and your daddy was quite surprised to find you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, oh no, William and Mary won't do. And I did not think the girl could be so cruel. And I'm never going back to my old school. Oleanders growing outside her door. Soon they're gonna be in bloom up in Annandale. Something's wrong there. I can't stand her doing what she did before, living like a gypsy queen in a fairy tale. Well, I hear the whistle, but I can't go. I'm gonna take her down to Mexico. She said, oh no, Guadalajara won't do. And I did not think the girl could be so cruel. And I'm never going back to my old school. California tumbles into the sea. That'll be the day I go back to Annandale. Tried to warn you about Chino and Bobby D. be so cruel. And I'm never going back to my old school.
All right,
All right, now we can now we can say who let the dogs out.
The dog
Let the dogs in.
got the most peaceful dog in here.
Great, Ronnie.
All right. Oh, and then there's this one. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice, and she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits, and you know you're going to fall, tell a hookah, smoking cat, give him the call. He called Alice, and she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white light is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head, feed your head.
Awesome, Ron.
Well done, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Are all the barnyard animals out? Great job. Okay, Jay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a Donovan song. It's a Buddhist song. It's called Nirvana. With no obstacle and no fear, liberates herself from illusion down to realize perfect nirvana. Gone, gone to another shore. Gone forever to another shore. Oh, awakening, all hail Nirvana, 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 Nirvana. All Buddhists in the past, present and future, thanks to this perfect wisdom, arrive and full and right universal enlightenment. Gone, gone to another shore. Gone forever to another shore. Oh, awakening, all hail Nirvana, 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 Nirvana.
Excellent.
Oh my God, I love when
That was
Wow,
fun.
Jay.
That was from my friend in Maui.
Yay! Thank you, Jay. God, I love that song. Oh my God.
And any other people that practice Buddhism.
Good stuff.
Okay, I need my capo. And I want to be in the key of 4. So. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me. These last few days I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I come from. And that's the reason why I feel so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're a-calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I become a stranger, it would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Well, I moved and kept moving, proved the points I needed proving, lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. I have kissed the lassies and made them cry, stolen dreams, there's no denying, traveled hard with conscience flying, somewhere in the wind. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're a-calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I become a stranger, it would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Well, I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher are withered now, they've gone. But I'm steady making my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. The hands are shaking, kisses flowing, then I'll disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I become a stranger, it would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Yes, if I become a stranger, it would make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had.
Ooh, I love that on the 12 string.
Excellent selection.
That was awesome, Jay.
Thank you.
Nice set, Jay. Okay, so I'm gonna play a couple. Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm going away. Love me 2 times, baby. Once for tomorrow, once just for today. Love me 2 times. I'm gone away. Love me 1 time, could not speak. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me 2 times. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. All right, Love me 1 time, could not speak. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. Love
You're so good. It's unreal.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Awesome, Rick.
That was so awesome.
Thank you. Woke up early this morning around 3 a.m. and the moon was shining bright like headlights on the interstate. Pulled the covers up over my head trying to get some sleep, but thoughts of us kept keeping me awake. Ever since you found yourself in someone else's arms, been trying my best to get along, but that's okay, there's nothing left to say but take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reason, you'll think of me. Take your cap and leave my sweater, we got nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, you'll think of me. Went out driving, trying to clear my head, try to sweep all of the ruins my emotions left. Guess I'm getting a little tired of this and all of the baggage that still seems to exist. There's one blessing I have left to my name, knowing what could have been, what should have been. Take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reason, you'll think of me. Take your cap and leave my sweater, we got nothing left to weather. Back to feel a whole lot better, you'll think of me someday when I'm running through your mind. Don't worry, I'll feel fine, I'm gonna be alright. While you're sleeping with your pride, wishing I could hold you tight, I'll be over you and on with my life. Take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your cap and leave my sweater, we got nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, you'll think of me. Take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reason, you'll think of me. Take your cap and leave my sweater, we got nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, you'll think of me. You'll think of me someday, someday. You'll think of me someday, someday.
Very fine. Rick.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay, we're at the top of the list again, so let's go around again. We'll do two, Ian. Okay, we'll do two, Ian.
Awesome, Rick.
Okay, two,
Two
right?
weeks.
Okay. Thank you. So this is another weather-related one. It's been horrendous here today. So this is Mandolin One, Rod Stewart song. I think somebody's not. That's it, muted. Oh, when the rain came, I thought you'd leave, and I knew how much you love the sun, and you chose to stay to keep me warm. through the darkest night I'd ever known. If a mandolin wind couldn't change a thing, I know I love you. All snow fell without a break, and the buffalo died in the frozen field, you know. Through the coldest winter in almost 14 years, I couldn't believe you kept a smile. Well, rest assured, knowing what I've seen, I know I love you. Oh, I never was good with romantic words, so the next few lines come really hard. I don't have much, but what I got is yours, except of course my steel guitar. Huh. I know I don't play, I'll teach you one day, 'cause I love you. Well, I recall the night we knelt and prayed, noticing your face was thin and pale, and I found it hard to hide my tears. I felt ashamed, felt I'd let you down, couldn't change a thing, no, no. Oh, the coldest winter in 14 years, never change your mind.
Well done, Ian.
Great, great, Ian.
Right, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit with this, or a good bit with this one. So this is a Waterboys tune, Fisherman's Blues. So I'm going to start that again. Well, I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling in the seas, far away from the dry land, with bitter memories, while casting out my sweet light in abandonment and love. No ceiling bearing down on me, save starry skies above. Light in my head, you in my arms. Whoa. brakeman on a hurtling fever train, crashing headlong into heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal, counting towns flashing by me in the night. It's full of soul. Lie to my head, you in my arms. Whoa. Well, I know I will be loosened from the bonds that hold me fast, and the chains all hung around me, well, they'll fall away at last. And in that fine and fateful day, I'll take thee in my hands. I'll ride on the train, I will be the fisherman. Lie to my head, you in my arms. Whoa. Lie to my head, you in my arms.
Yeah!
Nice job, laddie.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, Gail.
I don't know about that, Rick. I'm just so glad I didn't have to follow you like right away. Thank you, Ian. Oh my God, I'm telling you, that Doors song, I'll never forget that. It's just so energetic and incredible. What to do? Okay, well, it won't matter at this point. What is that scratching? What is that? Some kind of noise in the Zoom going on. Okay, kind of just, who knows? Okay, here we go. Oh my. Leon Russell. Mice? Janet said there's mice in the Zoom room.
We had plenty of animals earlier.
We did have a little barnyard going, that's true. Okay, here we go. I haven't sang this in a long time. It's a real downer after Rick's set. Just, relax. What can I say? Rick, you're the master. Oh my God. Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for words to say. Searching but not finding, understanding anyway. We're lost in a masquerade. Both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. I'm looking for barnyard animals. Spots of weeping disappear every time I see your eyes. No matter how hard I try to understand the reasons that we carry on this way, we're lost in a masquerade. We all could just start over, but it's oh so hard to do when you're lost in a masquerade. Now, if I was good like Rick, I'd be scatting all over the place right now. Never mind. Oh, Rick, you blow me away. Makes me just want to stop everything and I don't know, take up knitting or something. Sorry. Here's a Buffalo Springfield song. Oh gosh, I haven't sang this in a while. Let's see. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and they're carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep. Into your life it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, the men come, they're gonna take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. You'd better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Buffalo Springfield.
Yeah,
Nice, Gail.
so true.
Nice job.
Nice, Gail.
Okay, Steve, you're up.
Thank you, Rick. Okay. Perhaps love is like a resting place, a shelter from the storm. It exists to give you comfort. It is there to keep you warm. And in those times of trouble, when you are most alone, the memory of love will bring you home. Perhaps love is like a window, perhaps an open door. It invites you to come closer. It wants to show you more. Even if you lose yourself, you don't know what to do. The memory of love will see you through. Love to some is like a cloud, to some as strong as steel. For some a way of living, for some a way to feel. Some say love is holding on, some say letting go. Some say love is everything, some say they don't know. Perhaps love is like the ocean, full of conflict, full of pain, like a fire when it's cold outside, or thunder when it rains. If I should live forever and all my dreams come true, the memories of love will be of you. Some say love is holding on, some say letting go. Some say love is everything, some say they don't know. Perhaps love is like the mountain, full of conflict, full of change, like a fire when it's cold outside, or thunder when it rains. If I should live forever and all my dreams come true, my memories of love will be of you. It's a pretty song. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
So Stan, this is my cut at my political comment. Where'd Stan go? He's not here.
He had to take off.
Okay. All right. So this is my song. This you'll recognize the melody. I'm gonna be singing this for a while. Now our freedoms are in danger as the shadows steal the night. The rights our founders gave us will shine through the darkest nights. Forged with our Constitution, we must stand and stay so strong, our enduring freedom song. Can I choose my fate with honor? Do they seek to take control? Can I speak with courage rising, or do chains consume my soul? Can I worship without judgment, with no fear, unbowed and free? We must guard our liberty. Freedom, freedom, let it ring now. Justice, truth, and peace we sing now. Freedom, freedom, bold and strong now. Our rights are be marching along. We won't bow to greed or power, nor deceit that sows despair. We'll defy those who suppress us, rise united, bold and fair. Let our voices rise together in a mighty steadfast cry. For freedom can I die? We'll petition, may take action, stand for all that we believe. We'll protect our dreams and families, faith and liberty. We'll defend our Constitution, every right for one and all. We'll answer freedom's call. Freedom, freedom, let it ring now. Justice, truth, and peace we sing now. Freedom, freedom, bold and strong now. Our rights are marching on. Our rights will march on. I hope.
Nice.
Very well.
Thank you.
Definitely keep singing it. Definitely.
Yep.
Nice set, Steve.
Thank you.
Okay,
Rick.
David.
Okay, this is called Home from Hollywood. I saw my face, and I have to get the lyrics before I continue. I saw my face as a shooting star. You see my face as a crumpled car, but it makes me feel so happy, and it makes me feel so good. Yes, it makes me feel so happy to be home from Hollywood. I heard my voice as a lion's roar. You hear my voice as a creaking door, but it makes me feel so happy, and it makes me feel so good. Yes, it makes me feel so happy to be home from Hollywood. Glamour is glamour. Is glamour, is glamour, is glamour, is glamour. all those promises came from afar. All I want to be is not where they are. Is glamour, is glamour, is glamour, is glamour. I still see my face flash like a shooting star on magazine racks in local stores. I still hear my voice packed with a lion's roar when stereos blast from neighbors' cars. But all those promises still come from afar, and all I still want to be is right here where you are. 'Cause it makes me feel so happy, and it makes me feel so good. Yes, it makes me feel so happy to be home from Hollywood. Thank you.
That one, I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
Yeah, that's mine. I have to thank Evelyn for helping me through that song. Thank you, Evelyn. I hope you don't mind my calling you out. This song is called, what is it? The Eye of My Storm. I'm kind of playing with a different ending tonight. Somebody's singing strong. Unmuted. You came to the unveiling of my blue statue to learn if what you heard of my demise was true. The stone cold figure of me terrified the room when someone said they saw the chiseled marble move. Still you didn't stray, you just did what mattered most. You simply stayed while all the others scattered like they'd seen a ghost. You were the eye of my storm, the mouth of my cave of tears, the face of my mute new moon. You were my sight through the swarm, my sound through dense atmospheres, my way through the blue cocoon. They called you to the scene of my body frozen blue to verify that I was once the one you knew. A crowd had gathered around, the blanket was removed, and when you peeked at me, I smiled back at you. Still you didn't stray, you just did what mattered most. You simply stayed while all the others scattered like they'd seen a ghost. You were the eye of my storm, the mouth of my cave of tears, the face of my mute new moon. You were my sight through the swarm, my sound through dense atmospheres, my way through the blue cocoon. You stayed with my blue marble and ice. You gazed into my mirror, but no one else dared sacrifice their comfort for the terror of seeing their own ghosts, of being what matters most. You came to the unveiling of my blue statue, and you stayed, and you stayed. To learn if what you heard of my demise was true, and you stayed, and you stayed. Thank you.
Nice.
Well done, David.
Very nice, David. Very
Yeah, I
nice.
really like this new ending on that song. It's great to repeat like that. It's good.
Thank you.
Okay, Ronnie.
Okay. There's nothing that is wrong wanting you to stay with me. Know you got somewhere to go. You can make yourself at home and stay with me. Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. No need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Sun ain't nearly on the rise. We still got the moon and stars above. Underneath the velvet skies, love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. No need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Long to see the morning light coloring your face so dreamily. So don't you go and say goodbye. Love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Lay down, Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Thank you.
Jay is a bad boy. Bad boy Jay.
Yeah. Oh, and this is one of mine by request. I've been running round and round, getting nowhere fast, spinning wheels into the ground, never gonna last. Up in the morning, I forgot my own song. Up in the morning, hop on the train. Late in the evening, do it all over again. And I keep burning my candle at both ends. Monday morning comes too soon, then the day is gone. And all the things I've got to do, can't get them done. I live for the weekend, play in the sun, late nights with no rest. I'm on the run and I keep burning my candle at both ends. I've got a lover taking up all of my precious time, but I need another day, a week, a month. I need more time. Ooh, ooh, I've been running round and round, getting nowhere fast, spinning wheels into the ground, never gonna last. Up in the morning, hop on the train. Late in the evening, I do it all over again. I keep burning my candle at both ends. Burning my candle at both ends. Burning that candle at both ends. Woohoo!
Yeah, rockin' money.
Righty.
Excellent. Okay, Jay.
Okay, pal.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a song that Johnny Cash recorded. By the way, that song that Dave did was probably one of the last songs Johnny recorded. It was gifted by Trent Reznor. to Johnny Cash. Hurt. He covered it, and Trent Reznor had said, he said he almost did it better than he did it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this is one that he covered by Tom Petty. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't get turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. 'Cause I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Yeah, Jay.
That song has a lot of meaning nowadays. We can't back down, you know. I was standing on the shoal one night under a blood-red moon when I spied a dark-eyed gypsy boy fiddling a haunting tune. He told me of his travel along the Bejeweled Trail. He told me of a life once lived in the lands where the banshees wail. Ride high on your gypsy wind. Your time, it's growing thin. Your horse has crystal eyes. Ride high where the young gulls fly. So I drifted off to dream a while on the tale that he told about a magic caravan where dreams turned into gold. They danced around the fire and shook their tambourine. With each chant it grew higher in shades of emerald green. Ride high on your gypsy wind, your time, it's growing thin. Your horse has crystal eyes. Ride high where the young gulls fly. So I bade him a fond farewell, but as he turned to go, the wind began to whip around and the sun began to glow. And on the spot where he once stood will now and ever be replaced by a ruby cross embedded in a tree. Ride high on your gypsy wind, your time, it's growing thin. Your horse has crystal eyes. Ride high where the young gulls fly. Ride high on your gypsy wind.
Yeah.
That was one of mine.
Excellent.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay. Mute this. Okay, it's muted. It's one of
Donovan
mine.
Influent.
Yeah. How come I'm not sitting right here? Blending life a thing or two, but one I'm surely glad to share with you. It doesn't matter what others think, just be true to you. You gotta play it from your heart, you know you gotta make it from the start. You share your soul is bare, you're vulnerable. Express yourself and you will see nothing more than banana. No, I won't let it bother me. Some may like it and some may not. But when you're sharing all your feeling thoughts, look past it, move ahead. Don't be ashamed about the status quo. I got nothing more than banana. No, I won't let it bother me. The status quo. I got nothing more than bananas. No, I won't let it bother me. The status quo. I got nothing more than bananas. No, I won't let it bother me. Status quo. I got nothing more than banana. No, I won't let it bother me. Thank you.
Rick.
Nice.
Hey, this one got to take care of Janet. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in a mire. Trying to win it only lose. In a love they call my funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Trying to we could only lose. Ain't a love they call my funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, you know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I would say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. Rap.
No,
You're
Janet.
welcome, Janet.
Yeah.
No sleep, Janet.
Okay, we got 6 minutes left. So, anyone want to volunteer to do one more song? Okay, Ronnie, I saw your hand up. Okay, Ronnie, take it away.
Wish I had known. All right, this one's for Gaia because I know she likes it. Ah. I have these moments of steady and strong when I'm feeling so holy and humble. Next thing I know, I'm all worried and weak, and I feel myself starting to crumble. Meanings get lost and the teachers get tossed, and you don't know what you're gonna do next. You wait for the sun, but it never quite comes. Some kind of message comes through to you. Some kind of message comes through, and it says to you, love when you can, cry when you have to, be who you must, that's a part of the plan. Await your arrival, the simple survival. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. I had a lover who gave me his soul. I wasn't ready to take it. His heart was so fragile and heavy to hold. I was afraid I might break it. Conscience awakes and you see your mistakes, and you wish someone would buy your confession. The days miss their mark and the nights get so dark. Some kind of message comes through to you. Some kind of message shoots through, and it says to you, love when you can, cry when you have to, be who you must, that's a part of the plan. Await your arrival, the simple survival. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. One day we'll all understand. There is an Eden and heavenly gate that you're gonna make it to one day. But all of the answers you seek can be found in the dreams that you dream on the way.
Ooh, well,
All right. Thank you for closing this out, Ronnie. Yeah. Hey, it started out kind of slow, but it ended up very strong. We had a great time tonight. Thank you, everyone. And
Thanks, Rick.
I guess
Thank you,
we'll see each other on Monday, if not sooner. And everyone have a good night. And Evelyn, don't be a stranger. Come on back. You can push any button you want anytime, and it keeps us alive over here. So thank you, everyone, and have a good night. Good night, Grandpa.
Thanks for
Thanks,
hosting,
Rick.
Rick.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night.